good? What's good? What's good, y'all? Let me make sure my audio is good. Yeah, sounds good to me. Oh man. Okay, so I'm ready to play a new game, y'all, and it's gonna be pretty damn exciting, I think. It's something new and something different. I don't think it's something that I would normally play, but who knows? We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I like it. There should be a storyline. I'm hoping there's a storyline. But, yeah, I'm hoping there's some type of storyline. Anyway, there's me. Hello. Hi, me. Outfit's cute. So this is going to be on the Oculus. It is called Not for Broadcast. I don't really know much about this game. The only thing that I do know about the game is the fact that it is a propaganda simulator, which is very strange. We'll see how it goes. You know, I don't want to be up in here getting brainwashed or anything like that. So, but we'll see. So if you hear noise in the background, that is my dog. She's currently running and you can hear her nails on the floor. Okay, now she's in her bed. Now she's squeaking a toy. Can we not do that, please, ma'am? Can we not do that, please, ma'am? Thank you. Okay, so, anyway, propaganda simulator game called Not for Broadcast. It's gonna be very interesting. I've looked at a little bit of a preview for it. I didn't want to spoil anything, so I didn't look at too many like walkthroughs or like gameplays, or I didn't play the demo or anything like that. So I tried not to spoil it too much, but it looks like it might be fun. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And hey, Super Casual Boom, we're about to play a propaganda simulator game. It's supposed to be really good, and hopefully I don't get brainwashed. So, and thank you so much for, what is that? 29 months subscription. Thank you. A hype train already? Thank you. A little stressed out. I really appreciate that. We're gonna start on this propaganda simulator. I think there's a story mode, so let's go ahead and do that. Let me walk back over to my home. I'm kind of scared, y'all. I'm kind of nervous for this one. I've never played anything like this before. But anywho, let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, so I'm a puppet. This already looks creepy, guys. I swear I'm scared. You know I don't like scary games. If it's scary, I'm taking this off. Man, we'll play Beat Saber. Forget that.
Good evening. Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Oh shoot, I'm in an apartment.
To every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
Okay,
What a wild ride this has been.
let's go with story.
Well, that's a very blunt question.
France is lying to you.
And this is so freaking weird. Why am I so short?
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep
This
you
is not
safe.
gonna go well.
But now you start to see, yes, the people never happy. It's never enough.
Let's slow this
I
down a
don't
bit.
believe you.
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
Jog off.
I want
Slaves were just in prettier cages.
Okay.
We're only getting started.
I guess save.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Johnson. Our main headlines tonight.
Get every single one of you's a bit J just.
I'm scared.
That's all coming up on tonight's
What am I
National
supposed to
Nightly
do?
News.
Hey, Shad, thank you so much for the bits. Okay, now it's dark. Okay, what? Use clock to time your ad breaks perfectly. I'm scared, y'all. This is kind of scary. Like, I'm literally here, like... It's just, I guess the music makes it scary. Oh. Oh shoot, okay, I'm at work. Turn right.
Hi, David. I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. All right, mate. Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're going to have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry. It's not hard, and I'm going to stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens.
Okay.
Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience. You want to keep the viewers going up and not down.
Okay.
Underneath that, you've got the screens. The one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control. Now, the four small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left. These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again. You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any three and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front again.
Okay.
Right, the tapes are loaded and we're all ready for when we get to the first ad break. That's great. Any second now, you should be getting a signal through from the studio. Stay on your toes, mate. It's election night, so all eyes are on this room. We do not want to get fired. When you get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Pour the mayonnaise?
I hit the mic.
Did I see if you make
My bad, y'all.
costumes?
Yeah, thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every
Okay,
day.
where's the
10
signal?
seconds, everybody. That's how I show love.
You're trying to catch me.
And yet you persist. Going in 5, 4.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay, we're all good. Next is going to be the throw of the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent and corners the
I
Florida
don't know what
market.
to think about this.
Top chat. Sports
What do y'all
fans
think so
everywhere
far?
celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Bonderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to Advance headquarters to hear what the leaders of this fledgling
Okay,
party
I gotta press
have to
2.
say on their historic...
Right, button 2 in 3, 2, 1. Lovely, mate.
Okay, I did it.
Next thing is to throw back to Jeremy with button 1 when that
switch it back to 1.
Here it comes. Switch to screen 1. Lovely, mate.
Okay.
But first, the votes are
Hey,
in
I'm
and it's
working
a
at a news
decisive
station.
win
I
to
should put this
advance.
on a resume.
The landslide victory, with an astonishing 81% of the popular vote, is the biggest election win in living memory. Advance appealed to voters up and down
Sorry,
the
y'all, I
country
keep hitting
with
the
their
mic.
bold
The
promises
buttons are
of
over
permanent
there.
change. But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague. The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly. However, former Home Secretary
Right, it's going well. All you got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first one and the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
to hear the co-leader's acceptance speech.
And 3, 2, 1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody.
Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late.
Oh, I thought I'd ask him about the election.
Personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you.
I thought that was our little secret.
It's all right, he doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship.
Me too.
Yeah.
Wicked. We made it to the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence, because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of
I
thumb.
got an A+.
1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's
Lord.
talking, try and throw in the odd reaction
They got
shot.
me multitasking.
Pull
I
out
don't
the
like
wide
this.
shot for a bit, just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like those.
Okay.
Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds,
10
y'all.
seconds, everybody.
Don't copy me, girl.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome
Screen
back.
1, Jeremy.
Welcome back. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first,
Get ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
is here the star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right, go to Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his name.
by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
the medicated. Yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Rat, that's Peter Jensen, the director. Do you know him? He's a wonderful chap.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction.
Worked with him on several
Lovely.
movies.
Now back to Thunder Twat.
I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been.
This is so crazy, y'all.
I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
Exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember that that was the true story of one soldier's fight for a love that surpasses all others. A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but obviously who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
That is a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer. Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Y'all,
Bleeding.
this is kind of hard. I'm actually working.
Suffering for one's audience.
Been on that shot a bit long?
I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire. The little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, well, don't worry, he won't do it again. Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated, which opens next week.
Right, they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look. Exciting stuff.
God, looks like Blunderclatch is really losing it in the studio. I'd love to hear what he's saying, but we can't find out now. We'll go to the Russia's room together once the
How
broadcast's
you guys
over.
feel so far?
Don't understand it.
Hey, Italy. We're playing a propaganda simulator, the one that I was telling you about.
It's not your fault.
You think I don't know that?
Lawrence, we mustn't. Think of Carol.
That's Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan. Did it for you, baby. All for you.
Dr. Hemlock.
We're gonna change the world, you remember? Only I listened to you.
Dr. Hemlock.
You told me, but I didn't listen.
Doctor,
I'm drowning, Lance, you said.
you need to see this.
No, it's all too late.
Look at this!
The virus. The sterility. This formula. This is the key.
We can stop it all.
Yes, we could stop it all.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to read the comments.
We have to ask
Moving
ourselves.
around at the same time. I don't know. They kind of
At
had
the end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad. Remember to use the clock at the top to count you in.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go with C.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you've probably noticed, the broadcast screen here is about 2 seconds behind the master
2
screen.
seconds
Here,
behind?
when someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up, like this. 2 seconds later,
bleep
you'll hear
button?
that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the censor button for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm and you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line.
Oh.
Simple. Of course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast
I got
screen
another
a
A,
little
y'all.
bit below the master screen. Let's set it now.
Send you your first 3 issues. Loosely.
Wait, let's do what?
Mate, if you don't turn up the broadcast volume, you won't be able to time your bleeps. Good. It's set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count 1, 2, and hold it down. Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live, that's too late. You can use the vision mixing buttons on the left to select the screen you want.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to advance headquarters. I'm told we can now go live to advance headquarters. Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury. Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury are about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast. Oh shit, he's pissed. Get ready to bleed.
Well, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. And, well, what where do I start?
They said we couldn't do it. They said we couldn't do it. Every dirty, low-down lying, every dirty, low-down lying southern for you. Lay out against you saw right through there. You saw right
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry
about the
language
there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebrations. Coarser than the ground is funny. Coarser than the ground.
Memorably put. But to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that advance are not a political party. When things are going well. A party is what you have when things are going well. You don't need a party. When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. A team that can change things. A team that can change things. But today is day one of a new future. A fairer future. A better. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except perhaps we should all be celebrating. For them the party's over. They shouldn't be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbook pants on and opening their dusty checkbook.
Again, colourfully put. Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Office. We have reduced working in the office. Every person in the country with wealth. Every person in the country with wealth into the million.
You know this sort of probably the likes of you and me, and the likes of you and me, are not welcome in their gated community.
Tomorrow we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country. No more hiding wealth funds or creative accounting, trust funds or creative accounting. Unavoidable set of tax laws. Unavoidable set of tax laws.
So all you snobs have got nowhere to hide. I've got nowhere to hide. We revoke your passports. We revoke your passport. You want to leave like you threatened before the election. That's fine. You're going to pay first. You're going to pay up.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals, to properly fund health and education, to properly fund health and education of us, to raise the living standards of us all.
You'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours. That's absolute. So to you posh twats, so to you
who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs, to serve them drinks in their private clubs, the people whose children you raise. Advance have this to say to you. We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards. We will put the wealth of this country back. We will put the wealth of this country back in the hands of the people who created it. In the hands of the people who created it.
Today.
Yes. It ends today. It ends today. We'll start making it fair again. We'll start making it fair again. Promised we would. Just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents, we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time.
Well, interesting acceptance speech there from the interesting acceptance speech there. And our apologies for the fruity language. And our apologies for the fruity language. Up you in time. If not, up you in time. Someone's going to be in trouble. If not, someone's going to be in trouble. So, as the country braces itself for new government, as the country braces itself for new government, the national making news from us this evening. We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day with full coverage of the first day. Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful.
Right, looks like you've got it now. Thanks for all the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave. Probably won't be coming back. Job's yours, mate. Good luck.
What crazy deal? We don't care if you've been naughty or nice. We got green sofas, red sofas, brown cushions, pink cushions. You've got a grey sofa. We've got a grey sofa. A grey, a brown, a pink, a yellow, a purple. Neil's deals are unreal. You've got people coming over at Christmas. You've got Nan. She's going to leave a stain on the sofa. You don't want her sitting on this white sofa.
When the programme's finished, you'll get a broadcast report. It's 3 pages. This first page shows you how well the broadcast went.
My current wealth is broke ass poor. That sounds about right.
Right, this is the important page. It tells you how much you're going to get paid and how much wealth you have overall. That bollocks at the bottom shows you the financial state of our main advertisers. But you don't own any fucking shares. You're a cleaner, for God's
Why am I
sakes.
so
Would you
short?
care?
Why am I on the floor?
This is the last page and it tells you the state of the world. Tells you how well the government's doing. And down the bottom there, this one's important, tells you what Channel 1 currently thinks of you. In other words, what the boss thinks. Alright mate, welcome to the archive. This is where you can have a quick look back at what you've done and how it looked to the public. There's 3 sections: broadcast, rushes and adverts. Let's start with broadcast. Pop in there now. Over on the left, that's all the broadcasts that you've done. Choose any one of them and select load tape. Once it's finished loading, you can use the rewind and the fast forward at the bottom there to help you get to the bit you want to see.
I'm so short.
Well, in a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's national nightly news.
I can pet the
But before
floor.
that, let's take a look at what's coming up later on tonight on Channel 1. At 7 o'clock, it's the semi-final of the quotation game, and it's a nail-biting quiz tonight as a team of nuclear physicists take on 4 old ladies from East Grinching. That's followed at 8 p.m. by award-winning documentary series The Shape of Now.
Right, now let's take a look at the rushes. Right, this is the rushes room. It's pretty simple. The 4 screens you can see, they're going to show you the 4 signals you got from the studio during the actual broadcast. Difference is you can mute any combination of them, so you can have a listen to the stuff you weren't allowed to show. Select the broadcast and give it a go. And when you're done listening to the backstage secrets, hit back.
Who doesn't like prawns?
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You know, seafood makes me go out and pustule.
Yeah, thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. That's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist, going in 5, 4.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight. Moving on up, the election win that experts said just couldn't happen. Hopeful or hostile? Controversy as global mega corporation Remington's Fist buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent.
These aren't my cards. Please tell me these aren't my cards.
No, they're the right ones, apparently.
But this gives me nothing, Jenny. They must see that.
Oh, no. I think they think you won't have anything to say.
Oh, for God's sake, come on. It's a huge day. It's not an...
Absolute bonehead. I don't care, Rob. I'm not doing it. I agreed to do 1 beastly interview a day. I made that completely clear when we started. Check my contract.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Oh, piss off. You're on thin bloody ice, Rob. Whole wheat, man. Whole wheat.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
Apparently he's been drinking since lunchtime.
Christ, you got liability in the best of times.
I know. God help whoever has to bleep this. 10 seconds, everybody.
I mean, a lawyer and a TV personality running the country. Seriously?
We've had worse. 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back.
Is that the right one? Okay, let me see what they say on this one.
Apparently he's been drinking since lunchtime.
Christ, you got liability in the best of times.
I know. God help whoever has to bleep this. 10 seconds, everybody.
I mean, a lawyer and a TV personality running the country. Seriously?
We've had worse. 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to Advance Headquarters, where the 2 leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Shall I start?
Go for it, Pat.
Okay. Well, thank you all for coming. And, well, where do I start? What a day.
They said we couldn't do
They
it.
certainly did.
Oh, are those the commercials?
Hi, I'm world-class sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves, and I'm not fat, but you are. Don't worry, ladies. Now you can have me, Johnny Hamsleeve, right there in your lounge.
Johnny!
Celebrate the classic age of salad with this exquisite limited edition collection. My Salad Weekly.
Welcome to Crazy Neil's crazy pre-Christmas sofa and chair deals. It's a steal with Crazy Neil. We don't care if you've been naughty or nice. We got green sofas, red sofas, brown cushions.
Where can you get warm, sandy beaches, clear waters, and fine dining? Well, we're not sure, but here in St Bumley on the Tyne, we've got a big hill and the bus comes twice daily. Visit picturesque St Bumley this summer and experience a...
I'm Alan James. This is not a movie. This is not some child's tale. This is not a dream. This is reality. This is the story of you and how you're stupid and asleep. It's about how you were promised the Elysian fields, but you ended up filleting Satan for the salty crumbs. It's happening here. It's happening now. And it's all happening right in front of you. I'm Alan James.
Alan James is one of the country's most controversial columnists and speakers.
And they're going to take your poor sweet grandma, and you're never going to see those shriveling dentures again. Oh, grandma, look at their faces. That's not what cows look like. You call it the stock market. I call it the stuck market, because it's just another pole they've stuck up our collective. I don't care if he was once your nephew, Cameron. He's standing in the way of the truth.
Now, Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, is coming to your city.
I'm Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, the gospel according to Alan James, and the Alan James shall set you free. And now I'm bringing my message.
Oh, so it's starting off pretty slow right now. But we'll see how it goes. An unexpected form. Okay, so I'm still broke as poor. Day 3, an unexpected form. You arrive home to find a post on the mat. Post being nothing more than the usual junk mail. One letter, however, catches your eye. The team wants you to know. Curiosity gets the better of you and you open it. It's a form from the new advanced government asking for information on all citizens. The first page is filled in already. Your name, Alex Winston. Your spouse, Sam Winston. Your children, Charles Winston, 14, and Susie Winston, 19. Well, you muse, at least they got the basics right. Wait, so I got a family? Okay, the rest of the questions are left for you to complete. They appear to be mandatory. Question 1. Upon starting a new job, you would be friendly, introduce yourself to your new coworkers, be productive, and get to work immediately. Ease yourself in and orientate yourself with your new workplace, or reminisce with friends about old jobs. I would ease myself in. Question number 2. A colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've been taking home confidential information. Now, a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would help your colleague cover up their violation, recommend that your colleague reports it, promise your colleague that you won't tell anyone, or report the violation to your supervisor immediately. What is this? What is this? I ain't no snitch. I ain't no rat. I'ma just be like, look, Own up to your mistake. I ain't saying nothing. I'm on the couch. Oh, I'm on a chair. Okay. Okay, question number 3. An entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance. Why does this sound familiar? Anyway, it says your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. You would leave work on time, stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline, leave work early and head to the pub to chat about the changes with colleagues, or leave work early and head home to see your family. I'm going to leave work on time. What I get done is what I get done. Okay. It's the annual company barbecue and you and your family have been invited. You are looking forward to enjoying a nice day out with friends and family, are washing your hair that day, go if you're free but wouldn't mind missing it, have been practicing with your coworkers and think that you'll win the talent contest this year. Annual company barbecue? I would go if I'm free, but I wouldn't mind missing it. Okay. You've had a long, successful career and you are now about to retire. In your speech, you list your achievements and all the good memories you have had, that you have of working there. Give an honest review of the pros and cons of the company. Focus on issues and challenges you face while working there or refuse to attend. I'm just gonna go with the good memories. Shit, I'm about to retire. I ain't worrying about these fools no more. And question number 6. In your spare time, you like to relax alone, doing things like listening to music or making models. Okay. Attend political rallies and stand up for what you believe in. Yeah! Encourage and support your children with their hobbies or play in your local sports team. I like peace. Number 1. How many questions are there? Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, getting away from the strain of the daily grind, exploring somewhere unfamiliar and discovering new experiences and challenges, a structured day out at the theme park bursting with thrills and attractions for you and your family, or a romantic getaway with your partner to a tropical island paradise. Ideal holiday getaway? Normally, I would just go and visit family. Nothing special, but that's not an option. So I guess if I had to pick out of one of these, I would say just natural beauty. Question 8. It is most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, or equal. It should be all of the above. I don't know. I mean, they should keep us safe because we live here. Duh. Nobody wants to live in a country that you're not safe in. We should have freedom because who wants to feel oppressed? We should be happy because this is not the 1600s and, you know, we don't eat gruel and soda cracker for dinner. So I feel like being happy is just, happier people do things better. And equal, of course, because, I mean, why not? Everyone deserves a chance at anything that they would like to have a chance at, equally. Man, woman, nationality, ethnicity, all of that. So this one is going to be tough for me, but I'm going to go ahead and go with no. See, they want me to pick I want to pick free, but free doesn't mean safe, because if you're free to do whatever you want, then sometimes people will take that the wrong way and just do crazy shit, and then you won't be safe. If I pick happy, then who's to say that you're gonna be free or equal even if you are happy? Like, this is tough, y'all. I didn't think this game would have me second guessing everything. Let me see. Ooh. I'm gonna say equal. Fuck it. Okay. Day 6. We went from day 3 to day 6. It's late. Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're drying up a favorite coffee cup, a worn out souvenir of your first trip together. The print's faded, but the goofy face still makes you smile. A knock on the window brings you back to reality. There in the garden, clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase, is Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table visibly stressed. Chris takes a deep breath. Okay? So this is my wife's sibling. I'm so sorry for bursting in so late, Alex. But I need a favor, and you're the only one that I could ask. Are you okay? Should I get Sam, or no problem, what's going on? I'd let my wife know. No need to worry, Sam. It's you I came to see. I just need 2 minutes. You've heard about the Assets and Wealth Act. I work at the news, right? Chris fist bangs the table. It's total BS. They're taking whatever they want and distributing it as they see fit. No government should have that kind of power. I can't believe they're actually getting away with it. Madness. Which is why I need your help. What exactly is it that you need? Like, Chris's eyes seems to be resting comfortably on the floor tiles. Look, I know it's a lot to ask, but I need to borrow your passport. What? First of all, no. Because it's illegal, and you're not about to get me caught up pretending to be me. Okay. Anyway, it says they've taken mine and half the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look similar, so Chris is pacing now. I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe. But I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex, I wouldn't ask if I had any other choices. It can't be that serious. You're not getting my freaking passport, dude. Chris's mouth falls open. You're joking, right? I've always done right by you, Sam. By you and Sam. I've treated your children like they were my own. We're family. Does that not mean anything to you? Or does that mean nothing to you? No, you're not about to get my family caught up. Like, okay, if I give you my passport and you're pretending to be me and you get in trouble and I have a family, a wife and kids, and I go to jail, then what? Then what, Chris? Huh? Okay, anyway. Sorry, I'm getting mad like it's my real family. No, don't come over here playing. Anyway, it says, fine, I'll solve this myself. Chris spits. So much for family loyalty, eh? Grabbing the neon fluorescent suitcase, Chris disappears into the night. You go back to the dishes, picking up Sam's cup again. The peeling face now seems to bore you. The knot in your stomach tightens. Alright, day 6. What's going on? Where we at? Y'all, this is wild. getting crazy. It's getting. Oh, I'm back at work. Oh shoot! I think I snapped my headset again. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, I'm gonna pause it for a second, guys. I have to fix my headset. The strap snapped out of place. Oh shoot. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. Alright. Okie dokie. Resume. What you want?
Alright, mate, it's Dave. Oh, Christ, it's noisy in here, Jesus. Right, hang on. Let me just get out some flags, darling. Yeah, I'll take them with me. Cheers. Right, oh, that's better. Let's get set up and get on with it, eh, so I can get back to my guests. First of all, let's get the power on. You need to get at least the bottom 4 plugs on. Right, let's load up the adverts. You might want to have a bit of a think about it. Your decisions have consequences, don't they? Right, you can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again, and the Vision Mixer's already in headline mode because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These 2 buttons at the bottom of the Vision Mixer, you can see they now have A and B on them, and they're to help you pick image A on the left bottom screen here, or image B on the right bottom screen here. It's really simple. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision. Now, you're in auto headline mode, so if you don't bother to pick a photo before that clock runs out, the machine's just going to pick one at random for you. I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives. So, like with the adverts, choose carefully. And we're off. Good luck, mate. If I get time, I'll call you back in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
That's the bastard.
Yeah, I
I'll
wouldn't
certainly
get one of
be tuning
those.
in for
My
that.
friend Janet says there's
Finally tonight
Is this
at 7
Janet who
p.m.
thinks dogs
It's a
have
bit
their
of
own
escapism
secret language?
with Lawrence
the one that lives
Bundercatch's
just for me.
acclaimed action
10
movie,
seconds,
Bullet
everybody.
Man.
Not the best
Taking
source
us
of
up to the
consumer
National Weather
advice, then.
Report and
Don't
it
blame
closed
me when
down
it
at
explodes.
5:15.
Going in 5, 4,
But before all that,
3.
it's time to go over to Jeremy Donaldson for tonight's National
Good
Night
evening,
News.
I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
Good
Our
evening,
main
I'm
headlines
Jeremy
tonight.
Donaldson.
Destination
headlines
unknown.
tonight.
At the end of Advance's first full week in office,
At the end of
we ask
Advance's
exactly
first full week
who's
in
leading
office.
this charge.
We ask exactly
Tonight,
who's leading
I'll be
this
discussing
charge.
what the new future
Tonight,
might hold.
I'll be
With the
discussing
leading
what the new
economist
future
and
might
radical
hold.
free thinker.
With the leading
With the
economist
Assets
and
and
radical
Wealth
free
Act
thinker.
on the brink of
With
raising
the
living
Assets and
standards,
Wealth Act
with the
on the
vast
brink of
majority of
raising
the
living
country,
standards,
I'll be
with the vast
asking my
majority of
guess
the country.
if we're on the
I'll
way
be
to a
asking
new
my
future.
guess.
If we're on the way
Out
to a
with the
new
old.
future. Remington's Fist
Out
have
with the
appointed
old.
Sophia
Remington's Fist
as their
have
new
appointed
CEO.
Sophia Remington
The
as
following
their new
photo
CEO.
taken from our archive.
The following photo
gives us a sense
taken
of
from
this
our archive
influential young fireman
gives us a
who,
sense of this
at the tender age of
influential young
23
fireman
who becomes
at
the
tender age
youngest
of
female
23
CEO
becomes
in
the
history.
youngest female
Sophia
CEO
Remington
in
has
history.
always impressed.
Sophia Remington
She was top
has
of her
always
class at
impressed.
university. She was top
and
of her class at
graduated with the
university.
highest honours.
And
Graduated with the
being asked
highest
back
honours.
to lecture.
Immediately
The
being
markets
asked
have
back to
responded
lecture.
favourably to Sophia's
The markets
appointment.
have responded
The stock's
favourably
rising
to
30
Sophia's
points.
appointment.
The stock's rising 30 points in
In her
the
first press conference
this afternoon.
In her first
Sophia
press
announced a
conference
children's
this
toy
afternoon,
named Mr.
Sophia
Snuggle
announced a
Arms.
children's toy
Sophia
named Mr.
promises
Snuggle
it will be
Arms.
all the rage this Christmas.
Sophia promises
But
it will be all the
concerns
rage
have been
this
raised
Christmas.
about the
But
product safety.
concerns have been raised about
Making
the
a
product
splash.
safety. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Ward.
Intrepid
a marine
scientist
biologist
Dr.
David
David
Ward.
Swarsborg and
marine
Paul
biologist
Swarsborg
have today set off the
Dante's
have today set off the recently discovered cave system
was previously discovered on reef system, but thanks to a new breakthrough underwater technology, the pair hope to successfully reach the imposing central cavern and the undiscovered plant species it contains. And the undiscovered plant species it contains. This is, of course, only the latest. This is, of course, only the latest in a series of successful expeditions. And a joint statement about the dangers their team might face. And a joint statement about the dangers their team might face. We will face the plentiful challenges together. We will face the plentiful challenges together, like we playing the field. Rumours about playing the sporting legend Johnny Hansleaves. The sporting legend Johnny Hansleaves on the capital's hottest bush. On the capital's hottest court while out celebrating. The football was caught. Sports personality of the year being named as reported by this program. As reported by this. And judging from the angle and velocity of that spray. And judging from the angle and velocity of that spray. It looks like Johnny may have been celebrating. I certainly wouldn't want to be his dry cleaner. I certainly wouldn't want to be his dry cleaner. Grievous bodily charm. And with advanced promising a radical new business. With advanced promising a radical new business actually be. How afraid should we actually be around the country? I'll be going live around the justice system. To talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system with more and more powers passing to the police. With more and more less and less oversight to the police. How less and less advanced-shaped sledgehammer. How are you using an advanced-shaped sledgehammer to crack a megamorph? A group of young actors already experiencing the young actors already experiencing the welfare side first. The new actors they'll be talking and performing later. They'll be talking. That's all coming up on tonight. Later. National. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News. In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about advances first week in office. We're talking about advances first week in office. Joining me and Katie Brightman, a leading economist. Katie Brightman, a leading economist. Alan James is right. The free man's guide to waking up. The free man's guide to waking up. The government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation for us.
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves. We're just in prettier cages. We're still vassal slaves. We're just in prettier cages.
Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't.
Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't. Realise the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is unlimited, so they're changing growth is untenable.
There I agree with you.
So they're changing things
They're
up.
moving to the next steps in the grand plan. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Alan.
It's all in my book.
Grand plan,
Alan James
Alan.
is right. It's all in my book. Jeremy. Alan James is right. The great herd. Ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. Ignorant, sterile,
Or
and
perhaps
short-lived.
Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet. We will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Yes, only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book. Alan James is
shamelessly self-promoting.
Alan James is
shamelessly self-promoting. How do you think the rest of the world will respond? How do you think the rest of the world will respond to this new approach?
Advance the most disruptive threat that the world powers have faced since the last great world powers have faced.
Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but
Katie's right. This will not be a war like we've ever seen before. This will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking entire cities. We're talking second-level entire cities. We're talking all your life, Jeremy. But when they murder your parents and they poison your food, when they take you away to the camp for hypno-brainwashing, they take you away to the camp for hypno-brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen in democracy. Yes,
democracy
advance
is
are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is, change is always frightening, but the truth is, more than 90% of the population is made more than 90% of the population and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
What this young lady doesn't understand, Jeremy, is that these are the same people. Jeremy, is that these are the same people. Maybe they've rebranded, but it's all a little circus act to keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain. To keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. Like we've never seen
You say mobilise, I call it. You say mobilise, I call it. Entire generation, the grooming of an entire generation to bondage, happily into eternal bondage.
Based on the facts. Katie, what are your based on the facts?
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first historic budgetary surplus. Advance now have a historic funding our public services, and as well as they're already funding our public services. They're already unprecedented amounts into scientific research and the arts.
As I call them in my book, or as I call them in my book, Franken science and opiates. Like opiates. See?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan? Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
It's all coming from the water. The chemicals. It's all coming from the water. Full of the chemicals.
Don't get me wrong. I want to see these changes. Get me wrong. I want to see these changes, but lose their power after spending half of our GDP on GDP on that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. Puppet show. Sat here talking about their puppet show.
Quickly, Alan. All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan.
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission. We've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forward with our eyes open. Two very different visions of the future there. Two very different visions of the future there.
Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. Investigating law and order. Before Megan needs some beneficiaries to be assets and wealth. Needs some beneficiaries to be assets and wealth act. On the national coming up tonight. On the national night.
1 minute back.
You know, I think they might do some good.
I hope so. I've got the strength in your body. When you can strengthen your face. We believe your skin deserves the best. So the new formula actively removes harsh chemicals from your skin. The high salt content actually pulls the dihydrogen monoxide right from your pores to give you the crisp, brittle skin.
How's it going? Actually, fuck it, I don't care. I hate the fucking news. Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune, though. All right, mate, see you later. Bye.
10 seconds, everybody.
Judica Sean, because we said so.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law. We're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law. Advance have already tasked what they are calling a to move this serious social problem to the we go behind the headlines. Tonight we go behind the headlines. Justice system. The people who every day in justice system, every day in their Gregory Judge. First, a lawyer who sees the problems close up. A lawyer who sees the problems close up. Can you hear me, Gregory? Can you hear me, Gregory?
I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
Yes, I've got What's it like on the front line of the hard face? What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
As you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desks.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer. Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
Jeremy, we can barely keep up with the demand. There isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problems. We need more support from ministers. We need more support from ministers. We need to change at a structural level, Jeremy. At a structural level.
It never is it? I'll be at my mother's. It never is it?
Just hang
I'll be at my mother's.
on. The problem isn't a local one. The problem nationwide. Local one. Just Jeremy, it's nationwide. Just Jeremy, give us 5 minutes.
Have you mentioned your affairs?
No.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No, the affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about. Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public.
Sorry to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband? Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving?
Totally understand. Yes, quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Thank you for joining us. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. East Chief Constable Bob Peel. East Chief Constable different perspective. A man with a very different perspective. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob? Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob?
Jeremy, I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I'm sure we all long for a return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying terrorised by some thug with a knife, terrorised by some thug with a knife.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy. But I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our decay and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Noted in Sunday's sermon, as the provision of Sunday's sermon, we probably shouldn't have abandoned this moral decay. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states that. Look, Leviticus clearly states that. Jeremy, bloody bugger, hang on a moment. Delia, bloody keeps his Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay? Absolutely,
Back in your box, Clive. Back in your box. Still in your box, Clive. Back in your box.
I'm sorry, darling, I was saying the matter. I'm
Yes,
sorry,
I'm talking
darling,
to
I
Jeremy
was saying the
Donaldson.
matter.
Clive, yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, can you put it back?
I'm glad. Can you give it space?
And who's responsible for you to play the Jones, Bob? Who's responsible for you to play the Jones, Bob?
It's certainly not good, white people, decent, good, white people.
Where's the padlock? What is going on? Clive, this simply won't do. Not Clive, this simply won't do. It's not.
Clive, I am not having this again. Clive, I am not having this again.
Get back in your clothes,
As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal. Everyone has a sob story, but we don't all everyone has a sob story, but we don't all without barbarians doing with an aim line. Without does she go on with an aim line? No, she go on the liver pills and hide under the stairs like a normal child. Hide under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you. We're locking down the police's position on the We're locking down the police's position on the And finally tonight, it's time to get to the heart uninterrupted. It's time to get to the heart of the matter. Has recently been released from Tony Dorsey after serving 3 years for aggravated assault. After serving 3 years for aggravated assault, burglary, he's agreed to talk to us today, which is also, I believe, he's agreed to talk to his birthday, which is also, I believe, many happy returns, Tony. Many happy returns, Tony.
Call me Titwank, Tony. Everybody else does. Call me Titwank,
No,
Tony.
I'm not going to be doing
Everybody
that.
else does.
Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony? Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
Titwank, Tony. Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's prison's a mixed bag. It's a constant battle against institutionalisation. It's a constant battle against institutionalisation, and obviously, as you can imagine, quite hard to come by. And obviously,
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony. I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Yeah, sorry, my friends are throwing me a surprise party. Yeah, sorry, my friends are throwing me a surprise party.
Okay, well, we're trying to get back to that party as soon as possible. Do you feel that the time you in prison, do you feel that the time rehabilitate you in any way, Tony? Help to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Wank, Tony! I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez. I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez. I think asking that is an oversimplification. I think
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony. Sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony. But since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new custody?
Yeah, all
have
the
you been
boys
able
are
to
here.
find a new job?
Big Chris. Yeah, all the boys are here. Chris. Big Chris. And Vampire Chris. Little Chris. And Vampire Chris.
This one's, yeah?
One sec, love. On the news. One sec, love. On the news. Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system. Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, you know? It's inherently unjust, you know? It's inherently unjust.
So, do you feel tempted to... You are joking.
Chrissy Freebottom only got Mr. Fancy. Chrissy Freebottom only got Mr. Fancy. Not now, fellas, I'm on the news. Not now, fellas, I'm on the news.
It seems like we caught you at a bad time. It seems like we caught you at a bad
I
time.
can't hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here. I can't hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here.
Yes, we seem to be losing a signal, Tony. Seem to be losing a signal, Tony. Well, we're just trying to get that signal back. I think we... Well, we seem to have lost our train of thought, the viewer at home. Hopefully, in a broader understanding of the serious and complex issues around law and order. Megan will be live this week. Lucky young thespians. Lucky young thespians. We'll be back. Don't go away after these messages. We'll be back.
1 minute back, everybody.
Is it crazy news?
Mate, I ain't got long and I'm quite drunk. It's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music. If you edit in time with the music, you can see the result on the Vision Mixer, and the public will love that. Don't worry if you don't know, you won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the groove. Also, one last tip: when the music starts, turn down the broadcast volume. Right, enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. God, I'm so pissed. I think I might go and throw up in a bit.
I have no idea
Quick,
what
Miss
to think.
Elephant, we've got all the seasonal animals. Crazy Neil's Crazy Deal. This is a clear out of the storage locker that second Mrs. Neil abandoned, like she abandoned her children. It's a rainbow of crazy fun. Don't be a prick and get yourself quick. Grab yourself a crazy deal with Neil Appeal.
Welcome to Black. I'm Megan Wolf.
Welcome to Black.
I'm Megan Wolf.
I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people, who today received a grant from Advance to take their play on a tour of local secondary schools. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley Dash Hamilton. We are Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest. We are Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest. Yes, Charlotte's my older. I'm the older, more popular one. I'm the older, more popular one.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes as it were. So I knew the ropes as it were.
Yes, that's me. Jeff
Algebra. Yes, maths teacher. Jeff Algebra. Maths teacher.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
As is theatre. History. Aristotle. I just think that when we travel around all these problems, they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing. And they touch us right back.
I suppose with a surname like Algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. There was really only one choice of career for me.
My wife, laugh about
Angela and I.
Angela
we often laugh
Algebra.
about it.
Yes.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy. We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
And teach people the issues in the play are what really matter. The issues in the play
I think
are what
we're going to be
really
showing
matter.
us an extract
And
from
I
this
think
play.
we're going to be showing us an extract from this play.
Put into context.
That's right. I play a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name. Yeah, because doesn't actually have a name. She's like, because all of us. She's like,
it's like a metaphor. It's like maybe she's you at home, or like maybe she's you at home, or like
is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Put it in, coach.
Yes, yeah, thanks, Steve.
Put it in, coach.
Right,
Yes,
well,
thanks,
I'm
Steve.
going to have a little chat with the teacher while you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it. That's it, that way. That's it, that way. So, Jeff, when did you first hear about the grant?
2 days ago. A letter from Advance arrived at the school. The headmaster thought it was all a prank, but his secretary retreated from his bin and brought it to me.
How did you react?
I also threw it in the bin.
How did you react?
But then Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow.
Next thing you know,
well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Do you know what? It's funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic, Jamie. But we did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day, and so we thought, why not? Let's have a go with this whole democracy thing. Let's have a go with this whole democracy thing.
Good stuff.
Brilliant.
So let's have a look at a short section of friendship.
Dear Diary. Dear Diary. I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Another day of tears. Another day of fears. Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone. Dreading what might be around every corner. Dreading what might be around every corner. What's around the corner? What's around the corner? Oh, hi, Gary. Oh, heavens, no! Gary. It's Gary the Fist! Oh, heavens, no! Gary the Fist! Gary the Fist!
It's going somewhere, little first year. Going somewhere, little first year.
I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning. But will this make me feel better about my violent father?
Excuse me. I'm late for maths. Excuse me. It's my favourite subject. I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. And so important.
Maths is for losers.
What?
Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck,
Maths is
Keep
going, for fuck's
My
sake!
arm's stuck,
Right, keep going, for
maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money. Now, give me your lunch
for
money.
me today, but I'm only truly happy when I'm eating. I'm only truly happy when I'm eating.
Not today, Gary the Fist. Not today,
What do you
Gary
mean
the
not
Fist.
today? Who are you? What do you mean not today? My arm's free coat.
Brilliant, keep going!
My arm's free coat.
Brilliant, keep
Who are
going.
you to stand up to me? I, Gary, to stand up to me.
And you're just a sad little girl with two gay dads who's all alone. Who's all alone.
Gary the Fist. That's where you're wrong,
These
Gary the
are my
Fist.
two new friends.
These
Vanessa
are
is
my two
captain
new
of the
friends.
netball team.
Vanessa
Yeah.
is captain of the netball
And Blake
team.
owns a motorbike.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Blake owns a motorbike.
But
Yeah.
but I can't fight all three of you. And I don't have any friends of my own. And I don't have any friends of my own.
Take a look at me. Take a little look at my face. I could be you. She could be you. And you
What the hell they got me in here doing?
Or you could be
Life can be peachy keen if you work as a team.
It's my choice to be mean. So stop now, make a different choice.
Hey, listen up, I won't take no crap. Who said middle class girls can't rap? I ain't afraid of your cruel rats. I'm a mother-loving rebel, but I still love maths.
Hey,
I have
kids
no
like
idea what's
Gary the
going on.
Fist. People think folks like me probably shouldn't exist. But that's just prejudice, and I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fist. I grew up on a council estate. The park was hip, but the flats weren't great. My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hit my mum for dinner. He had to wait. Where's my dinner?
It's not ready.
Where's my dinner, woman? Don't make me ask you again.
Hitting women is wrong.
I guess life's pretty hard on a council estate. 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 It's so damn hard on a council estate.
Life can be peachy keen.
Yeah.
If you work as a team.
Just work as a team.
It's your choice to be me.
It's my choice.
So stop now, make a different choice.
Listen to that inner voice.
Friendship!
Yes!
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. Join us tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the country. My name's Jeremy Dawson. Have a peaceful night.
Art? That was trash.
What the literal fuck was that?
I believe that was art.
We're here to I believe I've got a 14-inch cock, but doesn't make it so.
Hey, I still got an A+.
Oh, someone please get these quacks out of my studio.
can provide, while keeping us informed of all the ups and downs to help make things even better. With a vast range of activities available,
Worry and debt. Okay, so I'm getting further and further out of debt. Why is my logo wrinkly? Alright, let's go back and check the broadcast.
Well, in a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's National Nightly News. But before that, let's take a look at what's coming up.
No, for my sister's kid, Mr. Fuckletubbs or something.
Snuggle hugs?
That's the bastard.
Yeah, I wouldn't get one of those. My friend Janet says theirs gets really hot.
Is this Janet who thinks dogs have their own secret language?
Yeah, the one that mistrusts the moon.
10 seconds, everybody.
Not the best source of consumer advice, then.
Don't blame me when it explodes. Going in 5, 4, 3.
All that, and Megan Wolf with a group of young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
30 seconds back, everybody. Can we get the gets in quickly, please?
We actually had to make the book indestructible because people tried to set it on fire too much. It's like
Thanks for coming on.
bonfires.
Thanks for having me.
But, Alan James, no doubt you've read my stuff.
I try not to, if I'm honest.
Behave.
You're not the boss of me.
I literally am. 10 seconds, everybody.
Jeremy doesn't like James Allen or Jeremy.
We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2.
In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds. Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't, no. I think that Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
I'm just saying I'll do what I can, that's all.
Bullshit, you will. She's good. You know she is.
I've said a bit of word in, that's all I can do.
10 seconds, everybody. Little Jakey's got a big bag caught you with water.
If that sticks, I'll just
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law.
Well, where is he? In his dressing room, probably banging his head against the wall. Look, it's all right, I've got this. I'm sure he's on his way. Come on, it's welcome back. How hard can it be? This is on you. 10 seconds, everybody. We're going to open on Megan. Camera 2. Going in 5, 4, 3.
The commercials that got played.
Welcome's Black. I'm Megan Wolf, and on tonight's Culture.
Kids, you love them, we love them, and they just love Mr. Snugglehugs. Yes! With his state-of-the-art human-like voice to keep them company when you can't. If you keep me happy, I'll keep you safe. And his incredible real-action eyes. I hope your mommy and daddy don't die in a fire and would be back. It's no wonder Mr. Snugglehugs is the gift your child wants this Christmas. All the other kids have got one. That's right, little one. You don't want to be left out. Oh, Mr. Snugglehugs, you're so silly.
Alan James.
I'm Alan James.
Alan James.
Alan James is right.
Alan James is right.
I'm Alan James.
Alan James is right in front of you.
I don't want to scare you, but you should be scared. There must be something in the food! I don't want to upset you, but you should weep for the world. They're gonna take your poor, sweet grandma. And I don't mean to shock you, but
This is Crazy Neil's Festive Yuletide Ornament Spectacular! So you've got the best Christmas tree that your money can buy, and you want to put on it some crazy-ass Christmas ornament.
Our children are our future. Advanced